Hello and thank you for tuning in. Hope everyone is safe and well. Woodsy here, and today we're going to be looking at the Nike SB Dunk LA Dodgers in the bubblegum. So this was a flat spot raffle win, and I really appreciate the win. I really like this pair. I feel like it is probably most people's most popular pair out of the four, and yeah, really happy to get it, happy to complete the pack, and yeah, fantastic. So of course, start off with a box. So standard purple Nike SB box, but on the label it states Nike SB Dunk Low Pro Premium Royal Deep Royal Blue. And this is a 9.5, which is a US 10.5. Now, these are stated as a premium. There is a few quality control issues I've noticed on the lows. The highs haven't had any quality control issues I've found, but I found it on this pair, and I also found quality control issues on the Phillies. The Phillies had a lot of glue left over on the left toe box, which I'm yet to brush off. And I actually wanted to get all of the pack in front of me, but when I've been moving my boxes around and stuff, I don't know where I've put them, which is really annoying. I've just got really hot and sweaty. It's a hot day today. I'm trying to rifle through boxes in a little cupboard that I've got them in. But I found a pair that I got recently, which was almost like, I suppose, like a grail sort of shoe that I will have to review at some point or talk about. It's actually, I bought things recently because they were starting to get sticky on that toe box, because this material does end up sort of deteriorating. So I've got to try and look after this pair, the Slams, fantastic pair. But to the pair in hand, the Dodgers pair, obviously part of the bubblegum pack. The reason I like these more than the Phillies is because you have the leather panels on these, and because you've got white contrasting. I just think it looks really nice. Obviously these are to represent the colours from the actual teams themselves, but yeah, I really like this pair. And obviously I really like, not obviously, but I'm going to tell you now, I've said it before, I love a white tongue in the SB Dunk lows. So starting off with a shoe, again I'm going to go for the right side because you have that bubblegum hit on this pair, on this side. So you've got that sort of gum outsole, and then you have the bubblegum patch on the right shoe. That blue on the Nike Shield, white midsole, white stitching on that midsole, and then you have the leather and suede panels up top. The suede itself is that rougher sort of suede in that nice deep blue around the mudguard, eyelets, around that top of the cuff, and then around the heel. Also on the heel tab you have that blue, but you have the contrasting red stitching. You have that red text also on the tongue tag against that blue backing, and then that really nice white puffy tongue. White trim around that tongue. Sock liner is white nylon, and then the actual insole itself is that deep blue again with contrasting white text. The materials, they feel pretty nice. I have to say the toe box has a nice softness to it. I wouldn't say that the actual materials are premium themselves, but they do have a nice feel to them. What I would say with the quality control, so on this left pair you have this different coloration to the suede, where it's been either like glue left on it, or it's just been pressed or scratched or whatever. I did brush this and rub this. This was a lot worse, and I do feel like when you sort of like nap the suede, I suppose, is it classed as re-napping if you're doing it straight away? I don't know, but it does help that, and it also softens up this suede. What I really like on this pack, and I said it about I said it that they all had a double back swoosh, but they don't. So this pair definitely doesn't. And I can't remember on the Phillies. The Phillies, I'm pretty sure, had that sort of like rubbery feeling swoosh with the sort of like silvery outline. So this is the only pair that doesn't have the double back, and it's a lot cleaner obviously, but I do like the double back swoosh. So that really bold looking swoosh. It does have that baseball sort of stitching along it, which is really nice, and it is a very strong sort of like utility strength canvas on those swooshes. The tongue, sort of like little features inside, you've got the palm tree, which is obviously known in the area, and also they have LA hats that have that palm on it as well. For if you get a new era, I think that's quite a cool feature to have on there, and it'll go really well obviously with this release. And then on the right side you've got the LA Dodgers sort of like welcome sign, which is again a really cool feature. I love the little details they've been doing with the tags inside the tongue. Spare laces, you get a white pair, which is probably going to be either the white pair would probably be my preferred colour, but I do like the blue. But wow, red laces spare. So I have seen these already put on. Someone sent me a image of these with the red laces. Duncan done a great job with the lace swap, and they look fantastic. So these really pop. Don't know if I will personally be wearing the red laces. I probably would either go for the white or the blue, but these red really pop, and it's such a nice touch. And again, what I like about this bubblegum pack is that you have the different color lace tips. So these are supposed to be white at the end of these tips, although the color from the actual laces have dyed them a little bit. And then where are we? What color have we got at the end of the red? Red again, it's supposed to be white, but the red has sort of the lace has sort of dyed it. And then I'm guessing you're going to have blue at the end of these tips of the white, which you do, which is really nice. All round, these are easily the cleanest pair out of the pack, but they're my second favourite. Surprisingly, I'm really favouring the highs at the moment, and especially in this pack, I think the highs, the contrast of the sort of like colour blocking and the sort of stitching on the swooshes, fantastic. Fantastic. Don't know why I'm doing them hand movements. I'm trying to be more characterized because I've got very robotic in my videos, because I'm trying to get out all of the info and be informative, so I end up being a robot. But anyway, tell me what you think. Let's do the lace swaps, do the fits. It's with you.